What up, everybody? Might just hold the vibe real quick. Under some current topics, you know what I mean? Is hip hop a psyop? Because my thing is observation, question what I'm seeing, then hold the vibe. And all the stuff I've been hearing in videos. Now, two hot topics is going on, man. And if it's hip hop is a psyop, it's like there's a storyline and they're playing it out. Now, we established that the world is the stage and everybody's a character and they're playing a part. So in these times, we really don't know what to believe, man. True lies for real. This Matrix mind game is really going on, man. Now, what we're gonna address first, right? Special ed comment. Because if hip hop is a psyop, it's gonna start off good and then actually go towards its means. And like I always say, I met hip hop in 93. So the foundation of the 80s, I wasn't really here for it. But doing my research and, listening back to old music and the storylines in the old music, everything changed when I fell in love with hip hop. Ain't that some craziness, huh? The sounds, the beats. Because the question of the special ed was Wu-Tang or NWA. On the Nori, watching the Nori podcast, right? That's how everything started. Everything started somewhere. And I fell in love with hip hop because of Wu and really the beats. That's why I make beats. I would tell you, anybody would tell you, because of the RZA, listening to those beats, and listening to the 36 Chambers. That's my first hip hop album. The production, the beats just got me open, and I'm like, yo, that's what I want to do. So all 100% props to that. But it seemed like that's when that's when things shift. And some really dope stories, music, story form, lyrics came out in that time. So if the whole thing is a psyop, I can't say NWA brought in the guns and all of that, because remember, I met hip hop in 93, so they was already out. But I do remember Onyx was throwing guns up in the air, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming that's when laws permits a lot of stuff before they change it, because if you know in society, they make the law as they go along. As situations pop up, they make a new law that the amend that so it don't happen again. At that time, early out, hip hop was a variety. Hip hop was a variety, man. It wasn't just street and one thing. Consciousness was there, matter of fact, at that same time. And just watching a lot of reaction to that clip, right? The special ed clip. And thinking back about it back then. Think about it, it was a lot of variety of music, But consciousness did get drowned out. But also a lot of people got drowned out too. Consciousness did get drowned out to more of a survival out in the streets, because there's nothing else to do. And that's the psyop right there. When in life there's so much options, you can't listen to no one, but you gotta go seek for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say NWA brought the Age of Destruction, but guess what? They presented a lot of that, They put a lot of stuff out there in the atmosphere. But a lot of music will put stuff out in the atmosphere, and at the same time, it's reflecting what's going on in the neighborhood. Now it's a known fact that the powers that be is the one that dropped off the drugs in the hood, and obviously the guns in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And with their spooks, oh my gosh, with their people that's infiltrating the neighborhoods, they're infiltrating to do things, and infiltrating to set people up. Yo, it's crazy out here. And it's like people always try to point the blame, but that's all part of the psyop. When if you're not handling your business and things is going left, you got nothing but yourself to blame. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, yo. Yo, listen to the lyrics throughout the 90s, though, from all the top rappers. Nas, Big, Jay, and everybody. Listen to their lyrics, man. Makes you wonder, what were they trying to teach us, man? Big, one of the greatest rapper ever, but what the hell was Big teaching us? I'm just saying, though. I'm 43 years old looking back at things right now. Those lyrics, man, what were they teaching us? If you weren't proactive about your business, you get caught up. The lyrics are so good that they are believable. But look at movies, right? Those movies are believable, but they didn't realize, oh shit, it's a movie. But now I said hip hop was dead in 2001. I did an allegory in that joint. Y'all go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like he meant that the pureness of the art form is gone. And now what you have is force-fed, unconscious music. You know what I'm saying? Not even conscious of this reality, but selling this imaginative world of destruction at the end of the day, because all the shooting and killing and all that shit, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And that takes me to this other part. They're basically saying they're solving the murder of Pac by arresting that guy who they arrest. And now they're talking about the East Coast guy. Psst. Did he? Did he? If you hear what Gene Deal, his driver, was saying, or Puff was saying, so did he? Did he? Who knows? Only time can tell. You know? But have Diddy did some shit like that to his own man, son? The breadwinner, son? is bigger than hip hop. It's deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna watch it play out, because everything plays out. It just takes time. Godspeed, one day at a time, you know what I mean? So y'all, what is going on in this world, man? It's like so much stuff is going on. It's almost like it wants to distract you from what you have going on in your life and what you have to focus on. You know what I'm saying? You're building. You know what I'm hearing, man? They have crisis actors for situations. As a matter of fact, they have these situations to distract you from what's really going on. You know what I mean? And those are some crazy psyops, though. And an example of that shit, right? I was watching this video earlier. This Karen on the plane was accusing this brother and this girl of stealing a phone. Karen went ahead and slapped the brother. And in return, the brother slapped her back. And now she's complaining that the brother slapped her, ignoring the fact that she slapped the brother for her phone. And then eventually she found the phone. And after that, they said it was a skit. So I'm like, why would they put a skit out like that? To test the people and see if their reaction was gonna happen? And right when it done, they said it's a skit, it's not real. So you see how these psyops run? And how they have all these crisis actors in place from every different race? So every situation is covered? This the world we live in, y'all. We in the Matrix, man. The Matrix mind game. We live in our game and move through reality. I mean, we live in our mind and move through reality. Physically, you know what I mean? Matrix mind game, y'all. So hip hop is still rocking. But is it for the benefit of us people? Or detrimental of us people? I'm just asking a question from my observation, you know what I mean? We're gonna see how that Diddy thing played out. Because did he do that? Hey, karma is real. And I can imagine the bigger the deal, it's gonna be bigger the consequences, you know what I mean? It's gonna be bigger the consequences, and Biggie was a big deal. Pac was a big deal. Real or fake? Who knows what to believe, you know what I mean? I'm just holding the vibe though from these observations, you know what I mean? So, drop a comment if you vibe it, y'all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah.